Don't forget to check out and grab your copy of our 2 newly released books, Football, A Love Story, and What Did Football Teach Me? These books feature over 100 stories from current and former coaches, players, executives, and entertainers from across the football landscape, describing what got them involved in the game, what they love about it, and what life lessons the game taught them. You can find your copy or order your copy from our website at footballgameplan.com/books. Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, here with Tavon Young, outstanding cornerback from Temple. And Tavon, a lot of good plays you've made over the course of your career. Looking at your overall Temple Owls career, what would you say is your number one memory from playing college football?
It's just the locker celebrations with my teammates. Just after our big wins, any win, it's just not a better feeling than just celebrating with your teammates, guys that you shared all the sweat, blood, and tears with on the practice field. Everybody just seems game day, but when we come out there and play together and we win, it's a great thing to celebrate with each other.
Now, see, as a former running back myself, normally when you get to the outside and you see a corner coming up, you kind of get excited. If I saw you coming up, I might have to think about it a little bit, because you're also a very good versus the run. How important is being able to do both cover and also attack in the run game?
It's both. You got to make plays all over the field playing corner. You're the last line of defense, basically, as part of the secondary, So if you can't tackle, then you're going to give a lot of plays up. So you just always had that mindset, just either make the pass breakup, interception, or tackle.
Now, I tend to look at linebacker keys, and on the flip side, as a corner, what are you noticing from receivers that tend to tip off what they're about to do? Or what are some of the keys that you pick up on, whether it be on film or in-game?
Watching teams on players on the film, like you just look at their splits. Like our coach teachers look at their splits, formations. That'll tell you what they're running most of the time, feel their speed. So once I feel like a guy's like taking off the line, I can tell you're going vertical. So I already know to kind of turn my hips, get ready to run. Or you can see guys run, then they do this, break down. So it's just easy to reroute when you look at the right place.
Now, final question. You look at the fact that Temple hasn't been known as a football power. I would easily say, seeing you guys for the last 2 to 3 seasons, over the course of that time, you guys slowly have grown into a football power. Now, people want to go to Temple. They don't pass over Philly. How great was that to see for you as a senior, seeing Temple where it was when you got there to where it is now?
Oh, it's great. When I first came to Temple, it was just not a bad program, but we weren't doing very well from the past. We had a couple good years, but I knew once we came in, we just had my first year. I believe we were 4-8. Second year, 2-10. So everybody was just like, these guys aren't good. But we always knew that we were going to be good. We was a young team at the moment. And once we got older, my junior year and senior year, we just did our thing, and everybody started to love us. But we always just loved each other. That's where it started.
And you guys are definitely doing your thing here, and also you guys left some great talent behind as well that's going to be coming up next season. Yep. So I think you guys have definitely did well, and I think you're going to do well not only this week but also next week.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate that.